Here's exactly how you can create a month worth of content for your LinkedIn account in one sitting. So I think this is one of the most interesting questions that I've received recently in one of my consultation calls. And I thought that I would make a public video about it and answer that here. So obviously on this video, I'm not going to be talking about what kind of strategy that you should be going for, but I'm more going to be explaining how I personally, follow this proven concept that works for me just fine, and making sure that what kind of angles that I'm going to be coming up with for the next 30 days. So I essentially have a small checklist of 3 points that I have to make sure that I'm ticking the boxes. First things first, when I'm doing my research and when I'm trying to come up with the content is I love to go to Reddit forums. I think Reddit is one of the most undertapped and undervalued overall platforms, websites out there that a lot of people don't even know about it, or they just don't know what is it can be used for. I think Reddit overall has amazing, crazy number of, first of all, community members that are asking very interesting and practical questions for you to go ahead and answer and take as an inspiration and eventually answer those questions publicly, let's say on your platforms, because you do know that people are asking these questions because there's a problem out there in the space, and you can use it for your own benefit and as an advantage for yourself. The second thing that I love to do is YouTube research. So what I mean by that, essentially, I will give an example from my side. Let's say my main niche that I have that I love to talk about is mainly about paid advertising and organic social media management side of the thing, providing the content side of things. What I would do, I have it up to 15 to 20 content creators that I love to follow. I have a list of them, obviously. I like to go and check their YouTube accounts over the past, let's say, 12 months to 24 months. And I would sort by a specific number of videos that they have been providing. And I see which videos are trending much better compared to the other ones. And I would use it as an inspiration and create content like that. And finally, the third one, this is more obviously coming from my personal experience. Again, I like to ask my clients that I'm working with on a weekly basis on the check-in calls, essentially what kind of content or questions that they may have, and they're challenging. It's challenging for them, and I would use it for my own, let's say, advantage. I would answer them on the call as well, and I would use it as an inspiration to focus on the next piece of content, essentially, and I would follow that. So those are the 3 top checklist, let's say, points that I like to follow when it comes to creating that content and make sure that I can create everything ahead of time and provide that value.